What happened between Duke Dennis and the Clover Boys? See, things between Duke Dennis and the Clover Boys just exploded, and it all went down inside the Clover House. When Duke Dennis walked into the Clover House, the alarms immediately started going off. The whole house panicked, and out of nowhere, Rakai tried jumping on Duke. Out of pure reflexes, Duke almost slammed him to the ground, but when he realized it was Rakai, he stopped himself. Once things eventually calmed down, Duke decided to leave, but not before making one big move. While everyone was distracted, he secretly took Rakai's Clover chain and his watch, and immediately dipped and went straight back to the AMP house. When he got there, he showed the chain to Fanum, and they posted up with it live, showing everyone what he took. When Khalil realized what had happened, he pulled up to the AMP house and fought Duke over the chain. Khalil ended up losing the fight, but he still managed to get the chain back before leaving. See, right when everyone thought things couldn't get crazier, Rakai did something nobody expected. After Khalil got Rakai's chain back, Rakai decided to sneak into the AMP house and go to Duke's room. Fanum was in the other room, heard some noises, and went to go check. When he got into Duke's room, he saw Rakai hiding there. Fanum grabbed him and dragged him out, but while that was happening, Rakai's cameraman secretly took Duke's $80,000 Freddy Krueger shoes. Fanum told Rakai to stay put, but when the cameraman showed Rakai the shoes, the two ran out the house instantly. Fanum saw this and tried chasing them, but Rakai got away. The moment he got back to the Clover House, he celebrated getting the shoes, holding them up and dancing with them. When Fanum told Duke what happened, Duke was disappointed, and then Rakai made it worse. He later went live that day and fully torched Duke's shoes, burning them on stream. Seeing Duke stressed, Fanum came up with the plan. When Rakai wasn't home, Fanum and his friends snuck into the Clover House and started looting Rakai's room, putting graffiti everywhere. While searching, Fanum's friend found Rakai's chain and handed it to him. They returned to the AMP house and gave Duke everything they took. But even after all that, Duke still wasn't satisfied. The next day, Duke showed up to the Clover House with 100 YNs, all carrying sledgehammers, ready to destroy the entire Clover House. Duke tried going into Rakai's room, but it was locked. He got his sledgehammer and busted the door open. Rakai was stressed seeing Duke and a whole army behind him. He tried escaping, but Duke's people cut him off, forcing him back into the room. Duke got so mad he almost broke Rakai's chain, and that's when Rakai finally gave up. He showed Duke the truth. The shoes he burned were fakes, saying he just wanted to see how far Duke would go. Duke checked if the shoes were real, and they were untouched. And right there, the two finally made up, ending the Duke versus Clover House war once and for all.